Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another Fast Descended video. So yesterday I made a video going over 8 different descendants for mobbing, and while making that video I realized I haven't made an updated bunny build for a while. I've used a mutant self with bunny, and also I've made some adjustments even to the build I showed you yesterday because I was looking for reactors for Blair. Because if you remember in the video, I thought I had deleted my Blair reactor with crit damage. Luckily, I found it, and I also found this reactor with singular and cooldown. So this gave me an idea. I tweaked the RK tuning a little bit, and the result is I have a lot more MP, and I can keep running for an insanely long time without running out of MP. So let me just show you that in action. So we have 518 MP. So I'll start running with the second ability. Now remember, we are not getting any benefits like killing an enemy and getting MP. For example, if we look at the inversion reinforcement, this one here, neural focus augmentation, when defeating an enemy grants neural focus augmentation, max MP goes up, more stacks, 5 stacks. Okay, you're not getting that. We will get this every 45 seconds. So anyway, let me just show you in action here in the lab, and then I'll at the end of the video leave you with a Sigma sector run or something, and you can see that even without picking up MP orbs or killing enemies to get MP, we can still run for an insanely long time. Okay, let's go. So yeah, this might surprise you because this is a lot of running without running out of MP. So you can see how slowly the MP bar is draining. And yeah, so that is the main idea behind this always running build. This is refined even further with more cost reduction, more MP from the arcade tuning and things like that. And yeah, so with this one, you won't have to worry about not having speed to run constantly. And we are not sacrificing any power or anything as such. Minor things like with the maximized conservation, we will lose a little bit of power basically because that has been used. You can see we just got a increase in MP with the inversion reinforcement perk that gives you some MP every 45 seconds. So you can see we are still running. We are still running. You should have the timer. I'll add the timer in editing because I'm not too sure how long this was, but it went well over a minute and a half when I tested it earlier with my phone in the background. But you can see we are still running. We are still running. And remember, we need the MP for constantly running with the second ability. So you can see we are still running. I'm just trying to talk just to, have something in the background. But yeah, so this was the intention with the build to have so much MP that we don't have to worry about, running out of MP. Because in Sigma sector and other places, there are long gaps. We got another increase. So we've gone like 90 seconds at least. So we have big areas where there are no MPs. If you're running, let's say, an invasion dungeon, you will be going through empty sections where you don't have enemies to pick up MP orbs. So you're about to run out of MP now, finally, and there. So yeah, you can see how much MP we have. So anyway, let's quickly go over the build. Build is almost identical to the one I had yesterday. So I'll just quickly recap everything and show you the changes I've made. So as far as modules, no real change. We have Nimble Fingers 1 cooldown mod. We have 2 skill cost reduction mods in Strong Mentality and Maximize Conservation. Expansion for range, amplification control for range, and it also gives us a little bit of shield. Focus on singular amplification, electric amplification, and we are using power increase so that we have a balance of power and electric skills and things like that. So you can see we have electric skill of 854 and skill power is 656. Also keep in mind you will get 9% skill power from the quantum domain when you are constantly using your skills. And also with the components we are using, I'm using 2 pieces of Ascending Armory. This will give us 6.5 skill cost reduction, and 2 pieces of Plague Memory. This will give us singular power 5%. So we get singular power 0.2 0.2 times, so 20% from the reactor, and then we also get from the stat 0.85, and we'll also get another 5% over here. So in total we will end up with 0.335 singular, 656 skill power. This is without the quantum domain. This will go up, and then 854 from the electric. So we have a nice balance of the 3 abilities. Tech we are not using because that's part of the external component. So reactor is cooldown and singular. Now the main change is in the arcade tuning. So I've done this because we did not need too much cooldown. Let me just show you the cooldown for the third. We just want the cooldown to be below the duration. So duration is 20, we have 18.3, we are comfortably below that, so we can have our third ability up all the time. So yeah, we take the MP modifier, we take the skill, we take this skill, MP here, we take the MP recovery, take all the skills in the middle, range, big skill node here, we are not sacrificing this. We are just sacrificing the cooldown, which we don't need anyway. We get 5 points here, so we take all these MP as well. We have skill power here of from the electric vulnerability, the mutant cell, and we take all of this extra skill power as well. Now, in a lot of builds, you'll see people sacrificing this to take this to get to here. Because Bunny is not crit based, we don't have to worry about that. We have plenty of free nodes. We are taking stuff like this and this. Only skill power node we are missing is this one. So yeah, we have more than enough. So this is a nice setup, and everything is like we are not sacrificing anything important. Cooldown, crit rate, crit damage. We are taking as much MP as possible, as much skill power as possible. MP recovery modifier. Everything is here. Range, and so this is basically the build for Bunny. Inversion reinforcement, like we said, this when you kill enemies, you get max MP increase, 5 stacks, which will give you a lot of MP increase. This one here, every 45 seconds, you'll have a chance to get something that gives you more MP. And then we just take this one here to give us some HP. We don't really need this one. You can take something else if you want. But yeah, that is basically the Bunny build. What I'll do now is, have I covered everything? Yeah, reactor, components, gun mounting isn't important. We have the submachine gun thunder cage because I have that mounted here. And yeah, that is the Bunny build. I'll leave you with a Sigma sector run. Keep an eye on the MP bar and see how slowly it drains. And even in Sigma sector, you'll have enemies, they'll drop MP. You will be getting the perk from inversion reinforcement, and the result will be you'll have a lot of MP anyway. So that's it for this one. Thank you for watching. And this is the updated Bunny build with mutant cells.